Spotted! Watch out!
Leave me alone, please. Why would you? Oh fuck! They all respawn. Why would they all fucking respawn? Why? All I want is to go on my merry way. And all you want is to fight me and die. Why would you want to fight me and die? Why? Is it to give me loot? To give me some lame XP points? Is that the reason? Yeah, I'm on the right path. What is there? Have I been there? Okay. I'm just like a fucking child. Oh, look. The butterfly. Let's follow. Just like completely ignoring the fucking quests I need to do. Who gives a shit? Right? Have I been here? I don't... Maybe? It will lead me to here. But I don't know what that to here is. Fuck it, I don't know. I don't care. If I'll get a side quest to go there, or at some point I'll need to go there, or at some point I'll... Yeah, I'm not going there either. I don't want to fight. I don't care.
This is not the place for you, sir.
Why are you talking to? You can't even see me. And if you can hear my footsteps, you don't know if I'm a sir or a ma'am or madame. You don't know. So, what? Maybe I'm a fucking vermin. Maybe I'm a leech. Maybe I just need to question some citizens about the infection. You don't know. Just don't know. Oh, whoops. Oh, that's my Moser. Hey, dude.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. A great night, what?
Sure. Infection.
I'm investigating the source of the epidemic in this district. Have you noticed anything unusual?
Not really. Wait, now that you mention it, I don't see the McPhersons in my favorite restaurants. They love delicate meals too, you understand.
Thank you. It may be nothing, but I'll investigate anyway. Where do they live?
They have a house in the southern part of the district, somewhere north of the railway bridge. There is a courtyard, if I remember rightly.
Great. Oh, it's level 5, okay. I just like mesmerized red, why? I'm level 4 now. Alright, found your exotic restaurante.
I have found a restaurant that could satisfy you, Mr. Russell. The most intriguing and exotic restaurant in London.
Really? You have piqued my interest. Where is it?
It's a place where you eat in complete darkness and try to identify your meal without anything but your palate.
My, oh my, how interesting. It could even be fun to eat a little poisson et frites that way. Oh, thank you, Dr. Reed. Please, have this for your research.
Holy shit. Fuck yeah. Remind me what you're selling?
I may have a...
Right, I need good handle. Right, I needed 2 good handle parts, I think. So, yeah. And I need 6 of those. Now I need just 4. And good trigger part I don't need, because I'm already great and fully stocked on those. Okay.
Women die too in this war!
Yeah.
Good evening, Miss Ashbury.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reed.
I'm investigating the source of the epidemic in this district. Have you noticed anything unusual recently?
A few days ago, I spotted a strange house while campaigning for women's suffrage. Awful smell. No answer when I knocked.
Where is it?
It's the Mullaneys, a nice family who live in a big house near the park in the eastern part of this neighborhood.
Okay.
Goodbye, Charlotte. Give my best.
She's been quite...
Yeah. So we got new places. 1, 2. Swansea wants to talk to me. Okay. And didn't our butler told us that there are some butlers that want to leave or some shit? Don't remember. He definitely told me something about something. Right, I do want to go and investigate this missing friend of Charlotte. So I'll go do that. Did I hear Kimura? I did hear Kimura. I even read the text where he was saying something.
Hello again, Venus.
Jonathan, you're still up. Can't you just knock at people's doors during the day?
Let me in.
I'm sure you can spare me a few minutes.
At least you survived the Great War. I feared the worst.
Just ignore me. We'll talk in a second. Thank you for inviting me in. I mean, thank you for being forced to invite me in. That's more appropriate, I think.
I'm so sorry for your loss, Jonathan.
Yeah. I lost. Yeah, I have lost, but I'm gaining now, slowly, you see? Just keeping on gaining at the moment. I mean, I'm not comparing the life of the sister to some loot, but, you know. As sad as we feel about the sister, she ain't coming back now. Oh, hello. The journal. Okay, Venus journal. The word journal is actually coming from a journey. That people would write things that they saw and experienced in their journey. Or I just made that shit up. I don't know. Alright, so some dates, all from 1918. 9th of July, spent the last day and night crying tears of joy. I didn't know bliss could be so painful. My Clarence just wrote me. He is back from the war, alive and unharmed. He will be at home in 2 weeks, thank you God. Thank you so much, I can't wait to see my beloved husband again. Wow, my throat, I need to drink some tea or coffee or some shit. 14th of August. Clarence's attitude still worries me. He is not the same since he came back. The first few weeks I thought it was just the necessary adjustment period, but his behavior seems to be more and more erratic. Nowadays he spends all his time outside day and night searching for evidence. He does not care about the flu, he does not care about me, he is starting to frighten me. 21st of September. I can't believe this. Clarence has spent half of his pension to print some stupid leaflets. He now wants to... Feely? What does that mean, to feely? This word, feely. He now wants to feely, maybe freely? Yeah, it makes sense if he wants to give away in the neighborhood freely. But feely? Okay. People are starting to laugh at me. Oh no. People laugh at you. Ha ha ha. Now he wants to organize some public lecture in a recently closed theater to warn people about the presence of evil creatures in London. Free entry, of course. My husband may have come back unarmed from the war, but I'm afraid he lost his mind over there. 24th of September. Clarence just confessed he has not spent half of his pension but all of it, plus some of our savings. Paper and inks cost so much because of the war, he said. But it... Wow, I don't know. I'm just like, whoa, blanking out. But it is a cost we must pay. People openly mock us now. I don't know what to do. 5th of October. Today the butcher, Mr. Galway, sent me the monthly fee and requested payment in full. He also told me he now demands to be paid each time we buy some meat from his shop. No more credit. The baker asked the same thing 2 days ago. First I thought it was new policy because of the restrictions and the epidemic, but it seems my friends still have financial arrangement from the same shop. I was so ashamed I could not speak. 8th of October. We can't keep on like this. Clarence is completely mad. He is spending all the money we have, and I don't see how to stop him. Sometimes I wish he did not come back from the war at all. I added that at all. Alright, I think it's 2 hints for Clarence and for Venus, but I might be wrong. Yeah, Clarence hint? Venus hint? No, okay, interesting.
It's locked, all right.
Alright. If it's locked, it's locked. We won't argue. We can't argue. Lost library. Vampires are real! Do vampires have allies among the living? Yes, they do! They call themselves the Brotherhood. And they serve their immortal masters in many ways, probably in exchange for privileges and knowledge. Somewhere in London is the seat of their power, where their secret council conspires against us. I call it the Lost Library. It is a place where these traitors gather many occult and lost books. I personally offer £1,000 to the first who can give me the proof of existence of this library and its exact location. For more information, contact blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Oh, I can teleport. Haha. I was wondering why it would give me to open this door.
No invitation is needed to enter this building. That can't be a good sign. No sign of a struggle. It seems Charlotte's friend knew the killer and let him in.
Ah. So, as I previously said in one of the previous episodes, I'm gonna read that note in a moment. I probably will gain access to Charlotte's friend when I get access to Venus. I didn't understand how, because it's a different complex. But yeah, there we go. Emily's love letter. My dear Jacques. It's French. It's Jacques, I guess? Yeah. The French people love to add like 5 extra letters to a 2-letter word or some shit. So yeah. My dear Jacques. I can't wait to see you again tomorrow. I can hardly wait. Since we kissed on that bridge while the moon was so bright in the night sky, I want to feel your teeth again on my lips. Oh, the excruciating pain of your sweet bite on my neck. You devil, you. For the longest second ever, I feared you were going to kill me right there, on the bridge, in the middle of the night. But no, my dear Jacques, you reminded me the delicate fiancé I know you are, and you were only teasing me. I can't wait to drink your blood for good this time, and come back to my sweet friend Charlotte as immortal, to play with her a little, first of course, like you taught me how to play with mortals. And then I'll turn her into one of us.
Emily wanted to become a vampire.
Damn it, I clicked again. And then I'll turn her into one of us too. And we will rule the Knights of London and cleanse the city of its impure souls.
Something must have gone wrong. Someone is responsible for this mess. But who?
I want to teleport! God damn it. I need to knock on her door again. God damn it. Alright, we'll have the conversation now. Hello, Venus. She's just like, what are you doing outside my door? I thought you were in the house.
Hello, Venus.
Hello, Jonathan. At least you
Oh.
survived the Great War.
She just didn't
I
care.
feared the worst.
Oh, did I finish looting of everything? No, I did not. Okay. Back to the looting then. Oh, fuck my life. Fuck me life, man. Oh, hello, shillings. Alright, alright.
Such a beautiful...
Hey there.
It's a pleasure to see you again, Venus.
So you returned from the war in one piece too. Thank God. My Clarence is back home too.
How is the old rascal?
Probably outside, chasing ghosts and chimeras. Clarence has changed a lot since he returned from the war, you know.
Chimeras, is that how you say it? Okay.
How have you been since the last time we met? How long has it been? 3 years now?
I've done my duty, like all British women. You have no idea what it was like to wait for months without knowing if I'd still be a wife or a widow.
I understand. Luckily, this part of town has been saved from the worst of the bombings, from what I've seen.
Yes, and it's also true about the epidemic. The flu has killed here too, of course, but not on such a large scale as in other parts of town.
This reminds me of this famous quote, I don't remember by whom. He said, the quote goes by, when the rich people get a sniffle, the poor people get pneumonia or some shit. So yeah, kinda gives me the same vibes here.
Have you noticed anything peculiar about the neighborhood recently?
You mean except for your return to town? No. Oh, and again, Jonathan, please accept my condolences for your sister.
Thank you, Venus. It was so sudden. And I've been so busy, I haven't spoken to anyone about it.
I wish I could have assisted at the funeral, but you know, it's been so quick. And what with the epidemic in the streets?
There's no need to apologize, my dear. It's normal, considering the circumstances.
No, it's not. I am sure that Clarence has not even thought to present you his condolences. He is too busy with his penny dreadful stories.
Why is my return so surprising?
It's more an unexpected happy end than a surprise. You and Clarence, back from the war. You have no idea how hard it's been for me.
I do, I read the diary, the journal.
Venus, why do you worry so much about your family's reputation?
Everyone laughs at Clarence now. And they avoid me because they believe I share his insane opinions. I'm a leper in my own community.
That fucking sucks.
I'm investigating the source of the epidemic in this district. Have you noticed anything unusual?
The McPhersons. I heard they locked themselves in their own house.
They could just be afraid of getting sick.
Perhaps you're right. But if I were you, I'd pay them a visit. A big house, reachable through a courtyard, to the north of the railway bridge.
Thank you.
Goodbye for now.
Okay.
I remember when Mary came here
Oh, I actually need to search the room.
with her husband
What?
and her son.
I haven't already
It was
searched
such
the
a
room?
beautiful family.
Okay, well, I'm a fucking idiot. I should have read that line. I guess we're teleporting again. My favorite skill in this game, teleportation. Whoosh! Aha, the blood. The dripping of the blood.
Blood. I should follow the trail.
Okay. More dripping and more dripping. And a big pile of drops. We just jump, yeah? Whee! I hope I'm not wrong. Would be weird knocking on her door again. Her door. Or door? Okay, let's follow the blood. Ah, lovely, lovely FPS drop. We missed you so dearly. Blinker skull, so that means he can teleport. Well, blink from this, you mother quack. Who is this? Something tells me this is my quest thing. Cannot loot this. Hello.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question.
I'm the Marquis de Bois-Colombes, and I strongly invite you to find your own game, sir.
I appreciate the invitation, but I'm here to solve the mystery concerning the death of a young woman killed by a vampire.
A young woman killed by a vampire? Oh, you're joking, right? Oh, I do love the British sense of humor.
This is Jacques.
And who exactly are you?
I am Jacques-Michel Guillaume Florimond de Marquis de Bois-Colombes, at your service, my dear cousin.
You're French, but your English is quite good.
I was born in France, sir, but I consider myself a traveler of this world. So many countries, so many tantalizing tastes.
Dear cousin, are we related?
We could be of the same blood, my dear. I tend to consider all Econs as family, don't you?
No, not all.
What are you doing here?
I recently decided to visit London. I've always dreamed of visiting a city on the verge of collapse. Such a delicate, yet intense spectacle.
You take pleasure from others' misery.
I have been a totally depraved and immoral creature since the day I was reborn, sir. And probably before.
Can I mesmerize this motherfucker?
What do you plan to do here?
Take pleasure. Take pictures. Enjoy the show. Have fun. Believe me, I won't be the only foreign immortal who bought a ticket to the fair.
I followed the trail of blood from her room to here.
Oh, you're referring to that young woman. Yes, the meeting turned messy. I'm afraid I ruined my last redingote.
So you admit you murdered her?
I admit nothing, my good sir. I only regret the blood of that girl staining my clothes. Oh, blood can be so messy.
What happened?
She wanted to become one of us. Not the first time I have received such a proposal, but I must admit her direct approach tempted me.
And then what?
The body rejected my blood. It happens, you know, sometimes even with voluntary prey. At least her gurglings brought me some fun, until the artery burst.
Even if I believe him, I think he deserved to fucking die.
Your cruelty deserves punishment, sir.
And what else is new?
Whoa, 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 whoa. So we are having the funds instantly. Okay. I did want to mesmerize him. Would be great. Fuck are you doing, you motherfucker? You're not allowed to, motherfucker. This is my blood. And my blood alone. Oh shit, I think I might die. I don't like this idea. I need to heal myself. Feels like my stabbing does not do anything to him. And just like, yeah, whatever, man. What the fuck? Fuck, I'm fucking blind. Don't know what I'm doing. How? I dodged. He puts a shield on himself, of course. I put a shield on myself, of course. And I'm fucking dead. Yeah. Yep.